Hey folks, I'm Captain Jimbo Keith.
And I'm Captain Jim Keith.
Welcome to another episode of Keith Boys Outdoors. Thank y'all for joining us here this week. Sorry last week was a little hit or miss. We didn't get one filmed up there.
Yeah.
But life gets in the way. We're just a little busy, had parties and stuff going on. But we're back again sitting outside. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's a little humid. Got a few pets working their way up there to Captain Jim's feeder. Maybe they'll show up here in a little bit. But give a little rundown on the fishing going on there in Cedar Key. You got any freshwater updates for us?
No.
Anything going on really?
They're still catching them in Orange Lake, the big fish.
Yeah.
Bite. Yeah.
Bite's still good. Russo,
Yeah.
there's some fish being caught on Russo.
Yeah, Russo, they're catching them there.
Yeah.
They had that Saturday night little get-together tournament there at Russo out of Peaceful Acres. I think it starts at 4:30 to 9:30.
Yeah. Captain Stephen won that, didn't he?
Yeah. He
last week. Last week, Stephen won that. So him and his dad.
Yep.
Yep.
They did it. And they're fish biting there too.
Yeah, they were catching them. Yep. A lot of fish caught. Throwing a bass assassin RSB worm, working really good. That swim worm, hard to beat in our area, Florida.
Yeah.
We had our last week at Anglers Boot Camp this past week. Went really well. Had 15 kids there, which is a full group for us. And we didn't really realize that that was our 8th year doing Anglers Boot Camp.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
Doesn't seem like that long.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we've been doing it that long, but we gave away some nice KastKing outfits like this one to the kids. And we fished on Tuesday and Thursday. Wednesday we took them to Bass Assassin. It was really good. Got to show them some new stuff that's going on there. There's a couple new colors coming out at Bass Assassin that's going to be really good, salt and fresh. Keep an eye out for them. Should be hitting. Looks really good. One of them's called Pilchard. I think it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be good.
Yep.
It's very good.
I haven't had a chance to throw it yet. Have you?
I threw the PMV a little bit today.
Yeah.
But it was really cloudy and overcast. I think it's gonna be better when it's a sunny day because it's more translucent of a color. But I took a few days off this past week when we got done with camp. We didn't fish other than Tuesday and Thursday last week. Captain Jim and Stephen fished on Saturday.
Yep.
Y'all did pretty good.
Caught
fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were biting.
So speckled trout were biting. We caught a lot of sand trout. Excuse me.
They were biting on that low tide better than they were the incoming.
Yeah, that's kind of odd.
It started out slow and the lasted the incoming. And I figured they're going to bite on the outgoing.
Yeah, they had to bite sometime, huh?
Yep. Those fish, a lot of those sand trout that I caught, they were already full of shad. And its belly just about to pop, and they're still wanting to eat that sea shad.
Oh, yeah.
They're like gorging themselves.
Yeah.
So,
good fish if you're looking for fish fry, a sand trout, and a silver trout, same thing. They're really good for a fish fry.
Yeah.
You can catch a lot of them. They fight really good, too, for trout, in the trout family.
Yeah.
For not being a really big fish, they do pull pretty good. They like to dig down on light spinning tackle. They're a good fight. Yep, there's a few redfish showing up. I caught a few today. I had a good friend of mine, Derek, from Bronson, Florida. He does aluminum fabrication there. Got a chance to take him fishing today. We talked about some new stuff he has coming down the pipe as far as aluminum work. Working on getting a new top built for my boat, maybe. But it was a good, fun time. Dodging the rainstorms. Got a lot of rain coming and going right now. But we caught, I think, about 10 redfish, a lot of little ones. Had 4 keepers and 1 oversized. His dad caught one about 29 inches.
Yeah.
Right there before we came in. We lost a couple other ones, got broke off 2 on 1. Wrapped up around the oyster bar or something, broke us off. But anyway, it's really good. This is a new reel. I think we talked about it a little bit before we got to use them. This is the KastKing Megatron. Or Mega Jaws. Mega Jaws. They got so many megas. It's pretty impressive. For the bang for the buck, it's got the good screw-in handle like we like. That you can back it out and tighten it up instead of the pin. I used mine today. I didn't catch any fish on it today, but I did get a chance to fish with it. Fishes really well. Feels good. The drag's pretty solid when you want it on there. I've got mine on a 7-foot estuary rod in the 3000 series. think it's going to be a really good reel for, trout, redfish, snook, stuff like that. I think it'll be really good. And they make this up into the bigger size series as well.
Yeah, that's the 3,000
This is a 3,000. They make it to a 2,000, I think up to a 6,000. Captain Jim's got 15 pound on this. I've got 20 on mine.
I'm going to try it out tomorrow.
Yeah,
I just got it spooled up.
Shot tomorrow. Yeah. So I look forward to breaking mine in a little bit more tomorrow, catching some more fish on it. But it's kind of a fairly new reel coming out from KastKing. They've got a new estuary rod coming out that we haven't even gotten to see yet, that they're going to bring out at ICAST. It's coming up this month. It should be pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
But keep an eye out on our YouTube. We're going to be posting some videos July 17th and 18th. We're going to be at ICAST, and we're going to try to show y'all a little bit better of what's going on down there and what it's like down there, because not just anybody can go. We'll get in a couple booths, taking our producer with us, Addie, to film. She won't be there the second day, but she'll be there all the first day. So we're going to put her to work and put her behind the camera and let her do some filming for us. So that's going to be pretty cool to have her there.
Yeah.
Instead of us being stuck in a booth, we'll be able to move around,
get a little
show off some stuff, do some videos with Bass Assassin. Salt Life won't be there this year, but we'll be on the KastKing booth. We'll show several things there at KastKing, all the stuff that's new. But keep an eye out for that.
You'll get an inside look.
Yeah, you get a really good inside look. Try to maybe do some live stuff on our Facebook, going in. Maybe live on YouTube. Might just go live on YouTube. So subscribe on there so you'll get that live notification. It'll be the 17th is the morning we're getting down there. So somewhere between 10 a.m. and 5 we'll be filming. So watch for the live stuff and then watch for the videos to post in the next few days after that. But I think we got a couple more videos on Sunday afternoons before that week starts.
Yeah, but our trout are still biting those sea shad glow and the green moon.
It's a popular color.
Did you use any other color?
That's what I used today.
Yeah,
that's the colors I threw today.
And their bait seems like a lot of bait coming out there.
There's a bunch of tarpon around right now too.
I saw it. Yeah, we saw several tarpon out.
Captain Travis Bluchard was out there.
One yet, but
he had the fly rod out chasing them today, and they were rolling all around us out there.
I had one a week ago. I might have mentioned this on the last video. Come up and took my cork. Exploded on my cork. Took it down for a little bit and threw it out. Anyway,
yeah, that's cool. When they come up there and eat that cork like that, they're pretty hungry.
Top water plug. They come up there.
Nail it. We saw several rolling around, and Travis said that's one of the rain showers was coming in right there, and that low pressure was dropping. And we were running. We were heading in, hammer down, and he couldn't see the rain coming behind the island where he was on, but I was outside of it and saw it. And he said about 50 of them come up around right on the boat rolling like crazy, and they hooked one and jumped him off. He's like, and they turned around and looked, and they're like, we better go now. And they actually got caught and got poured on. We made it into the ramp without getting wet. The guys didn't want to get wet.
Pretty good storms come in this time of year.
You got to keep an eye out for them, because of what happens, the wind really picks up around them storms. If you're not prepared for it, you can get caught in some pretty high winds. Even though there's not a lot of lightning, you'll know if there's some lightning coming with it. There'll be some thunder, but it's too easy to get caught in it if you just pay attention and kind of make it in before it gets crazy, and then you can turn around and go back out. Derek was telling me a story. We had a water spout touch down in Crystal River a couple weeks ago. He was actually had a boat that had been totaled from that water spout. Husband and wife got caught out there in it. Had a T-top on the boat, and they picked it up like a sail, flipped the boat over, threw her out, threw him out. Very lucky they didn't get hurt out of it. But the boat got totally submerged. About the time that the storm went by, the boat rolled back over, right side up. So they kicked the bilge pumps on and pumped it back out. It was just crazy. It was a Key West hole.
Great day.
Oh, yeah. So they were kind of blown away by that. It was totally capsized. So they got really lucky. But be careful out there this time of year. A lot of novice anglers out there with scallop season going on. Seen lots of scallops being caught. Oh, man, I got a case of yawns today. A lot of scallops being picked up in Steenahatchee. I heard most of them are north of the river, is where I've been hearing reports of them being picked up. So, something to think about.
Right.
If you want to go out there, give old Captain Andrew a call or a message on Facebook. Captain Drew, I guess it is. And he'll hook you up. He's got some openings. He just got his foot back, I think, on his boat. See, he's having some seal issues. But anyway, he's back good to go.
Yep. Well, good.
We packed a lot into a short amount of time right there, but keep an eye out for some live stuff coming up here soon.
Yeah.
We're still trying to get some filming on the boat. Things have been a problem with us being busy. So
yeah, we got our boot camp done.
Yeah, we got that done.
Yeah, that kept us busy for the week.
Yeah. So it's a really busy
back
week.
at it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back on the water. Y'all enjoy the 4th of July. Spend some time with family.
Yep.
We're going to take off the 4th and the 5th and hang out with family. Captain Jim's going to be off a couple more days.
Yep.
But anyway, I'll be back on the water till Wednesday.
Yeah.
So y'all have tight lines. Be safe. God bless.
See you later.
We'll see y'all next week.